Hey guys, Duking back again. This is your five favorite Yu-Gi-Oh segment. Last week we covered archetypes. We've covered five favorite cards in general, and for my third episode, I will be discussing characters over any series of Yu-Gi-Oh in the anime, maybe in the OCG, TCG, because there are some differences in the shows, but I'm gonna keep it I guess TCG, you would say American. So starting from five to one, probably tell you my five favorite. Oh, this also includes GX, the original Dual Monsters, the King of Realms or whatever they called that, uh, the Dungeon Dice monsters, all that, 5Ds, GX, and even Zexal. So starting from five to one. Number five, Tristan Taylor. Yeah, I don't know what it was about him, but he's so funny. Like he's such a retard. Like he sucks so bad, but he's somehow everybody's friend. Like if you see him on the show, I guess he's supposed to be like some buff guy or something. But he was like he's always like styling up for Serenity or whatever. But I really don't know. That hairdo is amazing, and how they do it on the bridge, the bridge series, how they make fun of him is so hilarious. But I don't know. Tristan takes me back to the old days when remind that there's always that one guy at your locals that sucks so bad and is always trying to change it up, but like he's everyone's friend for some reason, and that's Tristan right there. So number four, Joey Wheeler. Yeah, two in a row from the old days, I guess you would say. Joey was amazing. He's a Brooklyn guy or whatever. I love his attitude, his voice, all that. Um, There's one scene in the original Yu-Gi-Oh where he was gonna duel Duke. I believe it was Duke Devlin that he's like, come on, let's duel or whatever. And this guy was calling him out and shit. And and he says he's all shuffling his deck, right? And he's shuffling for like 5 minutes because he's like so nervous and he's like so excited to duel this guy. That was like my favorite Joey moment. But he always has a good heart, I guess. He's cool, Brooklyn attitude, style, all that. That's funny, and how he kind of hints at having relationship with my Valentine. It's to me, it's really funny. So yeah, Joey number four, number three, Yusei. I liked Yusei. Obviously we all know they are played by the same voices. Are a lot of the characters from the Yu-Gi-Oh series throughout the years have been played by the same voices, same two voices pretty much. So you know that I guess their style, their diction, tone, and all that, it's almost gonna be the same. But I like it because he's the most like true to heart original character since Joey Yugi, Yami Yugi in the first series. Because if you look at it, Jaden in GX, some of his friends, just people like that, they like they kind of look like a combination of Yugi and other characters. And like to me, I really didn't like it. I didn't like GX at all, and a lot of the 5D's characters I didn't like. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion, but Yusei really had some strong personality, some strong traits, and his deck was really good. I thought it was really good. I liked his style of deck. I didn't like really the heroes from GX. A lot of the or actually a lot of the original decks. I didn't like, and even some of the Zexal ones. They're just kind of bad. But Jaden actually, to me, had a good flow, good engine, all that in his deck. He was a cool guy, and that's that. But that was number three. Number two and number one actually probably count as one because it's practically the same guy. But if I had to like cut it, number two would be kid Yugi, whatever you want to call him. Little Yugi. He's like what, in middle school or something, supposedly sixth grade or whatever. And he talks to his grandpa all the time, his card shop, and he's like this little kid. He was like around my age when I, or actually a little bit older, supposedly, when I started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! So number two, I liked him a lot because he was like it kind of suit my style when I was started watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And a lot of kids, so that's why he got kids entertained and the crazy hair, the kind of confused role that he doesn't know what he's doing sometimes. Um, and that he needs that help and he has all these cool friends and he's transitioning into high school or middle school and all that. And he like really handled it well, and it was a really original character by for kids. And number one, Yami Yugi, can't say anything else. Four out of the five are very popular characters from the original series. I really don't like Zexal. Oh, I don't like GX, but I guess I like Zexal, but we don't know yet on Zexal how far my feelings for those characters will go. For GX, they just went down the toilet. But Yami Yugi, so amazing. Even in the Bridge series, they make him look funny. I don't know. It's cool, but I just liked his style. He always had that badass jacket. Um, well, actually, rephrase this. Number two would probably have to be Kaiba. Um, I completely left out Kaiba. But yeah, they would have to be tied for number one. Actually, Yami Yugi and Kaiba. They just had that badass little style. Like they both had jackets and they'd wear chains. And Seto Kaiba's like 8 foot 17 or some shit. And then Yami Yugi's like 6 foot something, and like Kaiba's like still way taller than him, I guess. But I really don't know. But they were very original with that crazy hair, that the deep voice. My name is Yami or whatever. And then Kaiba was like always fucking throwing his little brother around. It was funny, but it was bad, but it was funny. And like they always had the best cards. That's what got you into the game because it turns from a little kid to a big adult. Like, you know what I mean? Like strong-willed guys. That's who you want to be when you grow up. You want to keep playing these card games. You want to keep being a kid at heart, but you want to be an adult. You want to have that freedom. And Yami Yugi and Seto Kaiba really put it together. And for kids and you know Tokyo TV over there in Japan, China, whatever, it really brought a great feel for anime over here 10 years ago, over 10 years ago now. And Yami Yugi and Seto Kaiba are a big reason why I love some anime and why I've felt like a child at heart sometimes over the years playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So thanks guys, those are my five favorite. What are your five favorites? Um, a lot of these characters hit home in my heart, and just emotions. I like being happy, laughing, like Tristan on a bridge. He's so hilarious. So thanks guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever, if you want to see more of these videos. Catch you later.